Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a video of mine today. And unfortunately I didn't have the time today to make a formation frenzy. I've been out for most of the day, but when I came back I was greeted by some news, some FIFA Ultimate Team news, and I thought I should share it with you all because there's a lot of people that watch my videos that really they don't they don't follow them EA on Twitter or anything like that, so you're not necessarily clued up on the news, the FIFA Ultimate Team news. So I thought I'd bring you some, and today we've got the summer transfers round 1. Now, before you guys go absolutely off your nut at the players that are on here, where the hell is Nick Powell? Where the hell is Sigurdsson? Just be patient, guys, because they are doing more of these. As you can see, it is only round 1 at the moment, and fortunately for us, they'll be doing more of these. I don't know how often or when the next time they're going to do it, but we'll just have to sit tight and wait. But let's just hope that they managed to do this pretty quickly, managed to get all the transfers out. But I thought I'd just go through some of these and just read off the important ones. There'll be a link to the webpage that I'm looking at right now down below in the description if you're interested in checking that out, just in case you guys want to take a look at this in more detail, which is understandable. So let's get straight into it. So, first guy we have here is Eden Hazard. He's moved from an 85 rating to an 86 rating. He's still left wing, but he's moved from Lille all the way over to Chelsea, and this is the guy that has been hyped himself up more than anything, and the expectations over at Chelsea are huge, so it'll be interesting to see how he does. Now, he's currently going for about 100k coins, and guys, don't you dare pay that sort of money. If any of you guys go and spend 100k on him, I will beat you down and I will find you, because wait about 3-4 days and the hype behind it all will slowly die down and his price should drop completely half in price, and if not more. We've seen it all happen with the Agueros when they did the upgrades, the January upgrades I believe it was, and there was some transfers there as well. And we just have to sit tight and just wait patiently, because you don't want to be spending ridiculous amounts of coins on stuff you really don't need to. So if you go onto the market now and you're like, oh my god, this is ridiculous, I'll never afford a Hazard, literally come back in about 4 or 5 days and you'll notice that the price of these guys have completely plummeted. Anyways, let's continue on. We've got Lavezzi here, who probably one of my favorite players in Ultimate Team, 5-star skills. He's moved from Napoli, from the Serie A league, all the way over to the League 1 over in France, and he's joined PSG. And you guys can bet your ass that there are going to be a lot more PSG signings. Ibra and Thiago Silva, both from AC Milan, have been linked to PSG. So if that comes through, wow, PSG are going to have an absolutely monster squad. But we'll just have to wait. Anyways, one of the more depressing pieces of news I have for you is that Didier Drogba is now no longer in PAX, which saddens me a lot. But he's done a very good, he's had a great run over at Chelsea, and he ended it by winning the Champions League with Chelsea, and what a fantastic way to go out. And unfortunately he no longer exists in PAX. Then we've got Samir Handanovic. They're moved from Udinese over to Inter. Goalkeeper, he's got a bump in 3 actually, which is quite big, from a 79 to an 82. Then all you Manchester United fans will be absolutely delighted to see that Shinji Kagawa, a fantastic player in real life and FIFA, has finally made the switch over to Man United, and he's got a bump of 2 as well. He's a centre attacking mid, and boy, I can't wait to try him out. He's going to be fantastic. We've also got Diego there, Marco Ruiz, who's actually had a position change from right mid to centre forward, moved over to Borussia Dortmund. Nothing big there. The ones where they stay in the same leagues isn't going to make too much of a difference, but he did change formation. Sorry, not formation. Why do I keep saying that? He did change position, so that'll make it a little bit more interesting. We've got goalkeeper Tim Weiss there. I probably butchered his name there. Who's moved from Werder Bremen, yeah, I am awful with names, to Hoffenheim. And we've also got Lucas Podolski. You Arsenal fans will be excited to see. He's a striker still, I believe. I'm not too sure what SS stands for, but I'm going to assume he's going to be a striker. And he's moved from FC Köln all the way over to Arsenal. And we've also got Diego Forlan, Alexandro Nesto, the centre-back from Milan, who was a fantastic player in FIFA 11. Unfortunately, didn't make too much of an impact in FIFA 12, but nevertheless, it's always never a good thing to see someone completely removed from packs. But that is Alessandro Nesta. Then we've got Emmanuel Adebayor, the Tottenham Hotspur loan. That's where he was. He's now come back from loan. He's at Manchester City on a huge pay packet, and To be honest, guys, I really would love to know your opinion on this. Do you think that Tottenham Hotspur should go ahead and just buy Emmanuel Adebayor, or do you think they should just let him go back to Manchester City on his absolutely monstrous pay packet, because he is on a big pay wage at the moment? So let me know, Spurs fans, would you like to see him at your club as a full-time resident, or do you not mind him heading back over to Manchester City? Then we've got Lucio going over to Juventus. Juventus look to be spending a lot of money this transfer window. They also signed Sebastian Giovinco there, who's actually moved from a cam to a centre forward, and he moved from Parma. A 5-star skiller as well, to those who are interested, but he's just stayed within the Serie A league, so nothing too big there. But yeah, Lucio's going to be teaming up with Chiellini as the two centre-backs at Juventus. As far as FIFA goes, that's some overpowered centre backage. I can't wait to see what happens there. Diego Lopez moved from Villarreal to Sevilla, and nothing too big there. We got Pizarro moved over to Bayern Munich with a 1-stat bump as well. It'll be interesting to see how that all turns out. Palacio, Montelivo, Di Vaio, a few other chaps here that I really don't want to even attempt to say their name. We have Adler here, a fantastic German league keeper, great keeper, and he's moved over to Hamburger. Really, I've probably said that name so wrong. There's probably an accent I've got to put on it to not make it sound so stupid, but I apologize to all German league fans, my apologies. Then we've got Park Ji-sung, or Ji-sung Park I should say, Manchester United player, right midfielder, moved over to QPR on an absolute bargain in my opinion. Be fantastic to see how he does over there, because I enjoyed him at Manchester United, but it was clear that he just didn't fit in. But QPR picked him up for a bargain price, and it'll be interesting to see how he does. Then we've got Oliver Giroud, and Arsenal player, a new Arsenal striker. He's only got 60 odd pace, which is a bit of a letdown, but you can't do too much about that. Then we've got Lucas Barrios, unfortunately removed from PAX, and Jordi Alba, who has had an amazing Euro 2012 campaign, and he was a left mid originally. He's now being moved to left back, and he's joined FC Barcelona. And so that pretty much sums it up for summer transfers round 1. Let me know, guys, what you guys think to it. I really wish Nick Powell and Sigurdsson and a bunch of other transfers were in there, but you can't have everything, I suppose. But I hope to see them in round 2 of summer transfers. That's it from me, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed this video, and if you have, then leaving a like is really much appreciated. I can't thank you guys enough. As well as, you know, leave a comment on your thoughts on these transfers. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate all the support. I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.